What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? We had a eventful live this morning. Now, man, I know unfortunately a lot of members of the Army were not able to get the Air Jordan 1 reverse landings this morning because Sneakers app did not have them go past that size 12 in women. I was able to get a dub on 12 in women. Now, they had like 230,000 pairs available, and it honestly seemed like it did. Now, I know sometimes when they have these stock numbers, sometimes I question it. I do, because I'm just like, man, you just got 230,000 pairs of these. We only got 30,000 pairs of the high 85s. Like, I know the high 85s, you know, are more limited. It's a high 85, it's more coveted. But I mean, bro, they had a decent amount of these women reverse landings this morning. Again, I was able to get that 12 dub, but I feel like they would have done a lot better had Sneakers have had those extended sizes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I remember the Army did say Hibbits went up to size 13 in women this morning. I know it's a lot be going on in the chat, Army, so it was places that had them. Most of our mom and pops in our boutiques were the ones that had the extended size. I know a couple people said Active Athlete in Houston had up to like a size 13 in women's as well. So it was spots out there that had them. Fine Line still got some extended sizes as well, Army. So, I mean, options are still available if you do want them. I'm not surprised that the Air Jordan 1 Ladies did wind up hitting the Nike app. 100% not surprised with that. But I figured that the bigger sizes would have sold out if they did have it. Now, another thing that just happened on the Sneakers app, Nike just did a sneaker pass for the Air Jordan 1 High 85 black and whites. But of course, it was Utah only. And seeing how All-Star Weekend is in Utah, I told y'all that most of the shock drops, surprises, sneaker passes, all that stuff will happen in Utah, because in the past, that's how it's been. When All-Star Weekend was here in Chicago, most of the shock drops, you have to be in Chicago in order to do so. So shout out to everybody who in Utah. Y'all had a chance at the Air Jordan 1 High 85s. Also, they had the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds on the FLX app for Utah as well. And a member of the Army actually got a dub. He sent me the screenshot that he won, and he said he's flying all the way from New York to Utah to pick up the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. So shout out to bro who did get a dub on those. But Army, it's just like things is starting to get scary, man, with these releases, because even with the high 85s, they did not have a size 14 in men. But then you go on StockX, that 14 going like $500. So it's just like, bro, where are these pairs? Now, Army, I gotta touch bases on something that Shuby hit me up with this morning. And again, it's just getting so crazy right now with shoes as far as how these shoes are releasing. The loops and the hurdles you got to go through in order to just get a raffle ticket and all these things that's going on right now. Now, if you caught my video yesterday, and Army, if you didn't, make sure you go and check it out. I pretty much let y'all know where and how to cop the Air Jordan 12 Ma Maniere. Now, these are scheduled to drop on February 24th. And they got in-store raffles going on, online raffles, and I still need to do my online raffle. They had the women's exclusive raffle at the beginning of the week, and we know that Shuby is a size 12. So Shuby hit me up this morning, and it's just some crazy stuff that's going on with Ma Maniere. And last year, I want to say they didn't have like size 14. Was it 14? Like, yeah, the size 14 was going missing. Nobody had 14s in the Air Jordan 12 Eastside Golfs. And then I don't think nobody had 14s in the trophy rooms. And then I don't think they had 14s in a Maniere 4. I know 14s were slim as far as like the collab shoes. So they sent Shuby this message right here. It says, "Hello, we appreciate your interest in the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12. We are reaching out because we are unable to confirm your draw entry to the Ma Maniere Jordan 12 in a size 13.5 women, which is a size 12 in men. Unfortunately, we will not have a size 13.5, which is a 12 in men, for this launch. A glitch allowed them to be purchased even though they were not available, and we apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused." Size 12 people. What y'all gonna do? Like inconvenience, like, let's finish. your entry will be defaulted to a 14W, which is a size 12.5 in men. Now, here's my thing. I do like the fact that they didn't just cancel his entry. They're like, well, we just gonna boost your size up from a 13.5 to 14 women. Okay? But how many size 12.5s do y'all make? We already know from when we see stock numbers on regular drops that 12.5 is the least produced number. Like, you got 11.5s be slim, 12.5s be even more slim. So are you meaning to tell me that literally every man or every woman that entered for a size 13.5 got boosted up to a size 14 in women, again, which is a size 12.5 in men? So you literally got all of these people fighting for that one size. And this is one of the most limited sizes. I feel like, again, it's dope that they just upped it to the size 14 women, but maybe they should have gave people an option, because, like, for me, I could do a 10.5, 11, 11.5. So maybe they want to do 11.5 in women, which is that size 13. Because I'm sure it's probably going to be more 11.5s than 12.5s. Okay? It says, so no additional appointment for your updated size is necessary. We wanted to make you aware of the size swap regarding your entry. If you do not wish to purchase a 14, which is again a 12.5 in men, and are selected for the draw, please disregard the invoice. When I posted this on Twitter, a lot of people was like, was it for the white pair or the black pair? Shuby was like, it was for the white pair because that was a pair that he had the appointment for. The black pair was online. So the white pair is already the most sought after colorway. And to me, I feel like it's going to be the most limited because, again, the black pair is coming out in women's. Then you got preschool and then you got toddlers. The white pair is strictly just coming out in women. No preschool, no toddlers, from what Maniere put on their website. Because I know on their IG, it said that the black pair. It didn't say anything about the white pair. So, where the size 12s at? Now, it's not like it's a 14. Now, I know 14s, they don't make plenty size 14s either. But size 12 is like one of the most popular sizes when it comes to men's sneakers like that. 10.5 through 12 minus 11.5, it's always stacked. It's always stacked. So, the white Air Jordan 12 Manieres will not be dropping in a size 13.5, which is a size 12 in men, Army. How y'all feel about that? Because, again, it's getting scary. Hey, don't mess with size 11. Granted, I could do a 10.5 or 11.5, but again, 11.5 is already slim. And some shoes, I can't do a 10.5, like retro ones. I can't do a 10.5 in retro ones. I need that 11. I need that 11 in retro ones, Army. So I don't know if this is going to be something that continues to happen in 2023, but I mean, man, size 12 in men, like, they definitely doing y'all dirty. They doing y'all dirty on that size 12 in men. They ain't say nothing about the size 14, so hopefully that size 14 is still going to be available for all the guys who actually want to get them, or the women, you know, who want that size 14. But man, Army, oh no. Also, I do got a couple more shoes coming in. I'm still waiting on the Wizard 3s right here. I'll probably do that review for y'all Sunday. Got a shoe that's supposed to be coming in today, and I got a shoe that's supposed to be coming in tomorrow. So I'm going to just space out the content, Army. But I definitely want to let y'all know, especially for those who did do the appointments. But also, if, you know, just to go back, it did say, unfortunately, we will not have a size 12 in men for this launch. So I'm wondering, on the 24th, when they do the actual, you know, global release of these on Maniere's site, if they not going to have any 12s on the 24th as well, or is it that they don't have any 12s in store? I guess we need that clarification, but it's saying, unfortunately, we will not have a size 13.5 women for this launch. So maybe they ain't going to have a size 12 in general. That's where it sounds like it's getting at to me, Army. So Maniere just dropped the bomb on the size 12 community, man. So, especially the white pair. I feel like if it was a black pair, some people would have been like, you know, like, I can, you know, it was the black pair. But the white pair, I feel like a lot of people want it, man. So, again, Army, let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. I will be going live tomorrow for the Air Jordan 13 playoffs. All right, man, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Make sure the notification bell is hit so that way you get the notifications when we go live and when I drop a video. Smash that thumbs up for your boy because you know I appreciate it. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 lefts, cause your ass taking nail.